Should you order a professional wedding album? Hi, I'm Georgia-Beth from Georgia-Beth Photography, and in these videos I'm just giving you some simple wedding planning tips and insight from the years of working in the wedding industry. So let's get straight into it. I absolutely love professional wedding albums. I think they're absolutely stunning. The quality is incredible, but I want to give you the reasons why I think you should invest in a professional album. The first reason is that your photographer is a professional at designing all the layouts and how the album is going to go. So from the start of your wedding to the finish, it should be a beautiful story of how your wedding day went, and the album should be laid out that way. And as professional photographers, we are very experienced at making that layout kind of flow through the book, just creating beautiful designs and making sure that that album really does reflect the beauty of your wedding day. My second point is that most photographers have access to companies and labs that have incredible quality products that the average consumer can't actually buy. So the album company that I use, QT Albums, is absolutely amazing. Their albums are stunning quality, all handmade, all bespoke. So you choose what material you want, you choose what you want written on the front, all of those sorts of things, all designed especially for you. But the average consumer cannot buy from that company. It's specifically for photographers and album designers. So if you are wanting that high quality album, it's definitely worth ordering it through your photographer. My next point is that you will end up having a beautiful product that is just delivered to you without you having to worry and stress about it. If you went onto a standard photo book site and had to sit there and design your wedding album and pick all the images yourself, it would take you hours and hours, mainly probably because you're not experienced at creating albums yourself, but also that stuff takes time. And so when you pay a photographer to design the album for you, it just saves all of that stress, and when the album is delivered, it's just a beautiful, like a little gift almost, that you can sit, pop open a bottle of wine and then just enjoy going through and remembering all the beautiful memories of your special day. My next point is that the quality is far superior to your average photo book, as I've alluded to before. So these are archival prints. The technology that's used means that the print is not going to fade for years and years to come. It means that you can pass it down the generations to your grandchildren and they will still have a beautiful quality photo book with unfaded images, and it should stay absolutely stunning as long as you look after it in the way that you should, compared to kind of the albums of old of our grandparents and parents, where the photos are probably faded now and they are not as good quality as they originally were when they were first printed. Obviously the technology that we have now means that the images are better quality, but also the printing processes are far better themselves as well. And the paper quality is incredible. It's created with really thick paper, which means that you can kind of bend the pages without them bending or making a mark in them. They are completely seamless, so it means that if you wanted a photo that was across 2 pages, you're not going to have a crease down the middle. They are just absolutely stunning and completely different to the average photo book that you could order off a site that you can normally access. And my last little point is kind of a question to you. Are you worried about the cost of a professional album? And if that is the case, this is my biggest tip that a lot of my couples use because it's so worth doing. If you are wanting to invest in your own photography album, but you think it's just too much money on top of all the other things that we're paying for within our wedding, then put it on your gift list, put it on your gift registry list, so that when your guests receive your invite and see your gift list, they can see, oh, they can contribute to a wedding album, or they could pay for a wedding album as a gift for you. And I bet you there will be so many guests who would love to contribute to that because they know how valuable printed photos are and how special it is to be able to look back through your wedding day. So there you go. I hope you found that really helpful, guys. I am here every single week on a Saturday, just giving you wedding tips, showing you some inspiration. So I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you click subscribe and share this video with anyone who you think might benefit. And I will see you very soon. Remember that I'm always cheering you on.